It's your girl TB, and I'm back with another one. Y'all already know we had to do it. Who we talking about today? Today we are talking about the Pelicans and the Kings, and we're also talking about the Celtics and the Pacers. Ooh, East or West? East or West? I think I'm going East today because that was one of the most exciting games for me to watch. I'm not gonna say this season, but it was one. It was top. It was up there. So we're gonna start with the East. We're gonna start with the Pacers. We're gonna start with the Celtics. The Pacers won, guys. They have events. They advanced to the is it semifinals now? Because they was at the quarterfinals, so the semifinals. So they will be playing in Vegas. I don't even know where I want to start with this game because this game was a very exciting game, and I'm just so proud of the Pacers for winning. We'll just go. We're just gonna dive in it. We had Tyrese Halliburton, first time playing on TNT, his first triple-double, and the first team to advance to the semifinals for the in-season tournament. So, because it's the first time for it. So, he had a lot of first times last night. It was a big night for him. He even said at halftime he had to grab his inhaler because that's how hard, he was playing. And the Pacers, they showed up, and they showed out. He ended up finishing the game with 26 points, 10 rebounds, and 13 assists. Last but not least, he hit the 4-point play in the fourth quarter, which basically kept the team alive. And it was like, once he hit a three-pointer and then got fouled, which made it a 4-point play for those who did not know. But anyways, once he did that, it was like the energy of the game just shift for the Pacers. The crowd was they was litty in the city. That's all I have to say. They was like super lit. They went on a 9-0 run and they killed it. Like they basically just killed the game. Then we had Buddy Hield. He went off for 21 points. And then it was like I am gonna say they got so cocky with it at the end. It was like 0.09 seconds left of the game, and he's like, I'm finna just shoot this three. It's the end of the game, and it went in, which let them get 122, and then the Celtics had 112. But I was like, they was really showing out. And I told y'all, I never watched them really before up until this season. And it's like it's exciting to watch them because number one, they're fast paced. Number two, they young, and that grit that they have in them, like they gritty, yeah, like they want to win, and that's just what happened. So I'm very proud of them to just see them advance and go to the next round. Like last night y'all felt like a playoff game, and that's what I like in the NBA. Like everybody's just like high energy. Everybody want to win. Everybody fighting for it, and that's what the Pacers did. Not saying that not saying Boston didn't do that, but it was just like the defense, the offense, the assists, like them coming together as a team. Y'all already know I talk about chemistry and the cohesiveness. Like, man, everybody on the Pacers did such an amazing job. Everybody not everybody, but 7 players on their team scored double-digit points. So that just shows a lot. Everybody was hustling last night, and they deserve big ups. They really deserve their win. Last but not least, I want to talk about Miles Turner. He ended up finishing with 17 points, and he had why I can't talk today, y'all? He had 10 rebounds, so he finished with a double-double. So big ups to him. And we just gonna switch it over to the Celtics and just show y'all what they was working with. We had Tatum finishing with 32 points, 12 rebounds, and he had 6 assists. But it just wasn't enough. Y'all already know Tatum, he gonna come hard. Every night, he's gonna play his heart out. And he's gonna play like it's his last. And I love that about him. But they just couldn't win. But I want to talk about Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown finished with 30 points, 9 rebounds, and he fouled out in the last quarter, in the fourth quarter. But it was like he was playing with a lot of grit. To me, I feel like he's like really quiet, but last night I just think he was blocking. I think he had 2 blocks last night, but just like the defense that he was playing, like it just shows a lot. And then it shows a lot too from him even fouling out. So y'all, like, both teams did an amazing job. Like I said, Jaylen Brown, he put on a show last night. Like I said, they didn't win. And I think more so when it comes to the Pacers, I want to say, like, after that embarrassment, the loss that they had with the Celtics, when they lost by 51 points earlier last month, it was like they was like, I can't do this. Like, it's not happening that way. It ain't going down that way. We finna show up. We in our city, Indiana. Like, yeah, like, let's bring it. And then even in the fourth quarter, they man, y'all, the score just kept changing. They had 7 like ties. The score, like, man, 7 times in the fourth quarter, and it was just like after that 9-0 run, it was no coming back for them. So kudos to the Pacers for winning. And who they're gonna play? It's either gonna be the Bucks or New York, depending on who wins tonight. That's who they will be playing on the East. So I like it. I like seeing fresh faces. I like seeing a new team, and I like seeing the tenacity of that team. Like, yeah, y'all want this, y'all got this. So big up to y'all. Now we are flipping it over to the to the West, and that is the Pelicans and the Kings. Of course, the Kings did not win. The Pelicans, and I always tell y'all, it's not about how you start, but it is about how you finish. So first thing first quarter out the gate, the Kings was hot. Like, let's start there. The way that they was playing, I was like, there's no way the Pelicans is about to win. Like, no way. And it just changed, y'all. It just changed. It was like, once Brandon Ingram, and y'all know I love him, like, he just like woke up, and it was just like, it just changed the game for them. And they went on like a 25-8 run, and then it was like no coming back for that. No coming back. It was like the Pelicans never trailed in the second half. It was like all they needed was that first quarter to see how much they was down by, and that just changed the trajectory of the game, y'all. So we had Brandon Ingram finishing with 30 points, 8 rebounds, and he had 6 assists. And y'all know I love me some Brandon Ingram because I just feel like he is the silent sniper. Like, that nonchalant type of attitude I feel like he seemed like he's just so quiet, like barely talk. Although I may be wrong, but that's what it looks like on the court. So for him to just be this silent sniper, shoot, get back down court, like, it's nothing to him. He do this with ease, and that's just what I like about him. So that's what he finished with. So I am proud of the Pelicans for winning. Jones, he finished with 23 points, and then I'm gonna announce the first name for the next person. I don't know how to say Villas, I don't know, but his first name is Jonah. But he ended up finishing with 18 points, and he had 11 rebounds. And I want to say this is either his 5th or 6th. Like, he's number 5 or 6 with, like, getting double-doubles in the NBA. So big ups to you, like, doing your thing. The Pelicans winning 127-117. But let's switch it over to the Kings. We had Sabonis coming out with some big stacks. He had big stacks. He had 26 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 assists. And I told y'all last time I talked about the Kings, he has been so consistent, in his drive is just like keep increasing, and I love that because he's just like, I don't know, y'all, but like he's been consistent. That's all I can say. Like, he's good. He's been consistent, and it's like you can count on him in clutch time. Although they didn't get the win, but it's like he is there. Last but not least, and I feel like these are the 2 players I talk about the most on the Sacramento Kings besides Malik Monk. But De'Aaron Fox, he ended up finishing with 30 points, and he had 5 rebounds. Just couldn't get enough to win. But y'all, that's all I had. Both games was really exciting. So y'all know I'm excited about tonight because I could not watch a game on Sunday. So I just went to bed early. I was like, oh, my life is over. Just joking. Tonight, we have the Lakers and the Suns, and then we have the Bucks and the Knicks. So y'all already know I'm going to give y'all a review tomorrow. That's going to be exciting to watch. Like, this is just like, I feel like I'm watching the playoffs right now. Maybe that's why I'm so hyped. I don't know. But anyways, y'all, that's all I had. I am TB. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, don't forget to turn on your notification bell when I post so you all can be alerted. Once again, I'm TB. Peace out. Bye.